excuse me, that might be Michelle Weiland down there. Working our way back and down through the track. But it looks like a our Quebec rider in a number 1 spot, Pennsylvania number 2 spot. Motor number 40, 18 over cruiser action, big wheels action going as right now as they work their way to power light and dance competition on the front side of this one as they work their way down through the back side of the track. As they come out of turn number 3. We're going to check them out as they come out of the final turn. It looks like it may be number 5. It's got to be Brent Lee in a number 1 spot and Jim Wall in a number 2 spot. No change going on with Lee and Wall at the line. Motor number 41, 18 over cruiser because it is Denelli out there in the number 1 spot. The number 2 spot looks like it may be Demers out of Quebec. That's Nicholas Demers in number 2 spot. But Denelli and Demers 1 and 2. It looks like it's Brandon Quas leading 46 around. That's Moto 46, Brandon Quas out of New York in the number 1 spot. We're going to check out the number 2 rider. Oh, Quas lifts the pedal, tries to hold on to lead. He's got all kinds of heat as he works his way down through the back side. It still is Brandon Quas out of New York in the number 1 spot. Wide swinging action going on right now. It looks like it may be Hilson. We'll check him out. A new rider takes over the lead in motor number 46 coming out of turn number 5. It still is. Looks like the 08 out there. 881 maybe Wingard. Wigan takes the lead in moto 46. Moto 47, 10, 12, 13-year-old action going on right now. Young, a change going on as they work their way down through the backside track. We're going to pick them up. One of our riders gives a little bit of gear problems on it going on, but it looks like it may be Scott Cox tries to take over and hold the lead as they come through the inside of the track. As they come out of turn number 5 and head for the line. It's the 253 out there right now. Swans out of New Jersey takes the lead and win at the line. Jeff Cawley, I believe that is motor number 10 out of Canada right now. He's holding on to it. Boy, I'll tell you, these Canadians are really going at it, but their spectators are all dead. We gotta have to have a funeral for the spectators because they don't know how to cheer their riders on here. It's Cawley at a number 1 spot. The number 2 spot looks like it's Podesky. Podesky, the number 2 spot at the line. Massachusetts, everybody else in tow as they work their way out of turn number 3. It looks like it may be the number 3 spot on it right now. Turner now moves up in the number 1 spot on it right now. Notice a change going on, 60 to Sherlock. Sherlock up in the number 1 spot. Aguastakis in the number 2 spot. Chris Brooks leading the Canadian entourage around right now in motor number 19. It still is Brooks on the front side. Beaumont drops in a number 3 spot on it right now. The number 1 spot looks like it's a 154 of Beaumont. So we got Brooks, Beaumont, and then Beaumont. We got 2 Beaumonts out there on the track right now. But leading around, Chris Brooks is going to take it in. Corey Beaumont takes it in for number 2 spot.
Yeah.
Ziegler on a number 1 spot on it right now, out of Connecticut. This is moto 45 out there right now. It's still Pete Ziegler out of Connecticut on the front side. Number 2 positions up for grabs on it right now, but it looks like it may be Matthew Liddell moves up in a number 2 spot at the line. Number 3 spot looks like it's Klemka. Chris Klemka out of New Jersey for the number 3 spot. Brandon Quas leading motor number 46 around. Brandon Quas out of New York. Quas still holding on to it. Looks like it may be. Couldn't check the number on it right now. As Brandon Quas still holds in the lead in motor number 46. Quas got all kinds of, he looks like they're from the 081 of Wigan. Richard Wigan out of Canada. Oh, Wigan goes down. We're going on as they head toward the finish line. Go! Go, Richard! Number 2 spot looks like it may be the 16 of James Sherlock. We're going to check them out as they work their way down through the inside of the track. Emmanuel Aguastakis in the number 1 spot. The number 2 spot is James Sherlock. The number 4 spot, 3 spot, is Turner. Number 4 is Ray Johnson. Photo number 19. 19 out there right now, the 107 of Chris Brooks on the front side of this one. Chris Brooks out of Canada. Boy, these Canadians are really pumping it up today. They got the track down pat, and they are showing you that they like racing in cool weather here in Canada. It is Chris Brooks on the front side. It looks like it's the 866 at a number 2 spot on it right now of Pandel. So we got Brooks and Pandel 1 and 2. Coming out of the final turn, it still is the 161, of Beaumont. So it's Brooks and Beaumont, and then it looks like it's another Beaumont. So we got Beaumont and side by side around the back side of track down through the technical. Right now, they're wheel to wheel on it right now. Danielle moves down on Sigler as they come on at turn number 3. It is now Danielle and Sigler on. We got a crash and burn. We lose 2 riders down the inside of track. But here they go, charges. It's Danielle and Sigler. Danielle and Sigler. Sigler and Danielle. Danielle and Sigler at the line. What a race. Whoa. Let's give him a hand. Boy, he took a tumble out there. I'm actually going to help him over, get him checked over there. Okay, we got him charging down here right now on the front side of this one right now. Looks like this is motor number 46, Brandon Quas on there. Oh, we got one rider slips off the pedals, gets back on the seat. He's back on it, but it's Brandon Quas out of New York on the front side as well as they work their way down through the back side of track. These are 13-year-old rookies, and they're showing you what's about to be a rookie and get some experience on a national basis. They're doing a fine job out here on the backside of this track. It's a good track out there. A lot of technical to it. Makes for strong riding. As they work their way down through the inside of track on it right now, this is motor number 46. We still have Quas on the number 1 spot. Looks like the 081 of Wygand in the number 2 spot. Here comes Wygand going up to the Quas on it right now. It's Wygand and Quas at the line. I think Wygand held them off at the line. Whoa. Canada, Chad Beaumont. From Canada, Corey Beaumont. And from Canada, Chris Brooks.
There you go.
All of the Canadian group on the gate. I know we're going to hear a lot of noise from our riders going at us right now. Come down and charge. And they're off. It looks like it's the 161 of Chad Beaumont on the front side of this one. It's pretty wide. Chad Beaumont slips out in the number 1 position as they work their way down through the backside of track on it right now through turn number 2. Chad Beaumont still holding on to the lead on this one. It's Beaumont in the number 1 spot. Everybody else in tow with short bungee cords. As they come out of turn, it's still Beaumont number 1 spot. Chris Brooks from Canada number 2 spot. So we got Chad Beaumont, Chris Brooks 1 and 2. The number 3 spot looks like it's got to be the 154 of Corey Beaumont. So we got Chad Beaumont, Chris Brooks, Corey Beaumont 1, 2, and bringing that order going down the line. Canada, Canada, Canada. Moto number 18 around us right now. Everybody else in tow on it. We're going to check them out. It looks like it may be 103 Ryan Smith at number 2 spot. So we got Kyle McGreal, Ryan Smith 1 and 2. McNair and Stinger in tow. The charge coming out right now from McNair. McNair's holding down the 3rd spot on it right now, but it's going to be Kyle McGreal from wire to wire with the win for Bike Source. Motor number 19, 16, 17-year-old rookie action. So we're going to check them out. This is motor number 19, 16, and 17, and over rookies.
It's Corey and Chad Beaumont.
866-604. Okay, looks like Matthew Motter in there. The 161 on the front side is Beaumont, Chad Beaumont, and then it looks like it's got to be Corey Beaumont. So we got Beaumont working their way down to the finish line of motor number 19. Motor number 20, 16-year-old Connecticut going into the technical. Everybody else in tow as they work their way down through into turn number 3. Sigler on the number 1 spot right now. He's got the command of the race. As they work their way through into the final turn, it's going to be Keith Sigler in the number 1 spot. The number 2 spot, unbelievable. I can't read the play. It's got to be a 5 something out there, I believe it is. Couldn't call it from here. Couldn't help you out. Motor number 45, 13 rookie action, working their way down through the track on it right now.
Come on, James, keep going.
Looks like a 513 out there. Brandon Quas in the number 1 spot on it right now. Number 2 spot, we're going to check him out right now, but it still is Quaz on the number 1 spot. The number 2 spot out there right now looks like it's got to be 067 of Wilkes. Wilkes up to the charge coming out right now by Hilson. Hilson trying to hold on to the number 3 spot as they go down the line. No change going on.
And pushing hard in the 2 through the rockers. It's still McGrill. He was untouchable yesterday. McGrill on the front side. Smith getting some heat from the 19 of McNair. McNair working his way back into the 2nd spot now through the rockers. It's still McGrill. McNair puts some power onto McGrill. See if he can catch him. It's McGrill and McNair. We're in the Moto 19, 16 novice over rookie. 161 of Beaumont on the front side. Beaumont pushing it. Beaumont and Beaumont. We got 2 of them, 1 and 2. Don't know if these guys are brothers. I think they are, Corey and Chad, but it's the 161 of Chad up on the front side. Chad Beaumont, 161. Looks like it might be brother Corey Beaumont working the 2 spot. Moto 20 into the first corner. We got the 16 of Leachman. Leachman getting some pressure from Matheson. Matheson pushing hard in the MCS color.
Out of New York, trying to hold on to everybody else on a move-up situation. It's Quaz in the number 1 spot. The number 2 spot looks like it's Wiggin in there. The number 3 spot has got to be maybe Hilson. No changes. They go 1, 2, 3 in that order at the line.
Ryan Smith out of MA working the 2 spot. The math man in 2, but it's still up front. It's going to be McGrill, hometown boy, taking in for the win with Smith for the 2. These are the brothers Beaumont, Corey and Chad battling. Don't know who's up there. It's one or the other. Good tight race. Corey and Chad Beaumont battling side by side into the rockers. Someone's going to get yelled at on the way home. Let's see who is it at going into the rhythm section. Looks like it might be the 161 of Chad. Chad Beaumont taking over from brother Corey. Chad on the front side. This is Moto 19, 17 over rookie. Beaumont's 1 and 2, taking it to the line. It might be Chad, it might be Corey. Pritchard falling back to the 3. Let's get some numbers here. Looks like a 284 of Sigler. Sigler taking over the lead. Someone getting squirrely in 2. Here comes Pritchard trying to put some heat on the 2 spot. But it's Sigler. Sigler on his own. Can't catch the number. It might be the 447, but somehow Pritchard goes down at the line.
Andy Caswell moving into motor number 45 on the front side. We got the 513 out front of this one. That's Quaz. Quaz moving off right now in the 13-year-old rookie action as they go into turn number 1. It's Brandon Quaz out of New York in the front side of this one. Quaz stretches lead out as they come out of the second turn down through the technical part of the course. Head into the number 3 turn. It still is Brandon Quaz on the front side. Number 2 is up for grabs, but it looks like maybe this 070 Kilson out there. I'll check it out as we come down from the inside of the track. Brandon Quaz still leading this one around. On the front, number 2 spot looks like it's got to be the 081 of Wigan. So it's Quaz and Wigan, 1 and 2, heading down the line in that order.
Come on, Dame, don't let him take it from you.
Michael Kilcullen on a motor to 40. Coming in to test the waters a little bit. Main event number 2, 1-7 on the hill, 5 and under rookies. Looking at Cora Tucker, Landon Vanata, Cody Cox, and Kirsten Park. Gate coming down, 5 and under rookies. Looking at you, got the 0-3 to 7-4. The most amazing thing, the 741 Landon Vanata, Michigan guy back there on the 2 spot, Cody Cox, Vanata, Cox, Cora Tucker, and Kristen. Aren't you lucky back there on the 4 spot? In and out of turn number 1. The funniest thing, those guys come down the straightaway and they're looking at each other. Up over the triple jump, we've got all kinds of change-up action going on. Cody Cox now taking it over, doing it for Michigan. Landon Vanata sliding back to the 2 spot, but Vanata's got fire in his eyes and some dragon breath or something like that. I'm not real sure how that goes. Cody Cox and Landon Vanata. Vanata back there on the 2 spot. Cox trying to stretch it out just a bit. Cora Tucker, little lady back there. I got 2 little ladies out here showing the boys what they're made of. That's Cora Tucker
Tucker in the 3 spot, and Kirsten Arndt out of Canada, hometown lady, in the 4. But up front, looking good, bringing home a 5 and under rookie win. We're going to go with Cody Cox, CC Ryder in for the big one. Landon Banana in for 2. Third spot will go to Cora Tucker and, of course, Kirsten Arndt. Main event number 2, 185 and under boys and girls. On the hill we have Carl Arndt, Benjamin Grassmeyer, and Matthew Dwanzik.
Moto 237, 13-year-old rookies on the gate. Should have Ian Hilton out of Canada, Brandon Quast out of New York, Richard Weingard out of Canada, and Jamie Wilkes out of Canada. Gate actually goes down, looks like on the inside it might be the 513, that's Quast, the New York man, race the cage. Oh, we got one goes down hard.
What? Who did that? You stink.
Who did? I didn't. I'm glad to see that truck running over.
Well, you guys roll out there, man. I'm going like...
So 161, that would be Chad. The brother Corey working the 2 spot, but it's Chad on the front side. These guys are brothers, Beaumont. Corey and Chad Beaumont, 1 and 2. So 161 of Chad on the front side. I think the little brother, I'm looking at the age classes, looks like the little brother's beating up on big brother. There's going to be some bragging rights at home tonight. Chad on the front side, Corey working the 2. Through the last straight, let's see, it's still Chad Beaumont on the front side, brother Corey Beaumont in the 2. These guys are working down to the line.